Whoa. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Smack Attack. I am your host, Jimmy T, but I ain't alone. Unfortunately, RBV couldn't make it today, but that's all right because I've got my Australian bud from the same lands of Down Under. He's the truth. Piers Austin, welcome to the Smack Attack, my dude.
Dude, what is going on? It is the truth, the dad bod god, the man, the myth, the legend, myself, Piers Austin, and I'm excited to be here tonight. And we're going to get into SmackDown, the Royal Rumble, all that good shit. And I'm excited, man. We're going to tell it how it is. We're going to spit facts, not fiction. As you know.
I like that, actually. Facts, not fiction. That's what you get here at our media group.
There's no caps in our raps, that's for sure.
That's a good. That threw me off. There's definitely no caps in our raps. And just quietly, I actually didn't mean that, dude. You know what I mean? And it's funny. I just saw your message. That's exactly what I was doing, actually, Piers. Just quietly. So do what you need to do, my man. But anyway, we are here to talk about friggin' SmackDown and, of course, the Royal Rumble coming up while Piers fixes his mic. I'm always adjusting mine, dude. Always.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, bro.
You know what's friggin' hilarious? You know the song changed on its own, bro?
You're going to have to keep talking. I'm going to have to disconnect my mic for a sec.
Yeah. Go for it. Do what you need to do, man. Well, anyway, we are coming live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, or KSA, for WWE SmackDown. And, it's funny because I know most people know that this stadium was just built on the spot. But I know you can hear me, Piers, but would you believe the stadium actually got built in under 2 weeks, which is crazy. So I can only imagine the hard labor that was going on over at Saudi Arabia. But anywho, let's get into SmackDown, though, before I do get into Royal Rumble and stuff like that while Piers is still fixing the mic. And just quietly, Piers, I'm always having problems with my mic, dude. My mic is too heavy for this damn boom arm. If you could hear me. While he does that. Anywho, let me just actually, Piers, I'm going to get into some news before we do get into SmackDown, actually, man. I forgot to mention. Let me just get into the friggin'
Test. You got me?
I got you, bro. You can hear me?
Yeah, bro, I got you. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all right, dude. Don't even stress about it.
I'm going to fix this. Sorry, testing 1 2, testes 1 2 3. Yeah, we're good.
Now, dude, I don't know if I remember. Did we talk on the Friday locker room about Ciampa?
Tommaso Ciampa getting the WWE. Oh, I don't think we did, bro. I don't think we did. No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, did we talk about it? Did we not? But anyway, we are now. It's pretty crazy because I was watching, obviously, Dynamite, and I was doing the watch along with Brandon, and to my surprise, we see this psycho Sicilian Tommaso Ciampa make his debut in AEW. I mean, shit, wasn't he on WWE television 2 weeks ago?
I think, yeah, like that's pretty wild that he, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like AEW is just the place every ex-WWE guy goes to straight after they leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. The funny thing is, I guess TK will think that it's going to like draw numbers, but I hate to freaking say it, TK. It's not going to draw shit. Actually, and speaking of that, they did get over 600,000 in the ratings this past week.
Did they really?
Yeah. I mean, is that up? I don't even know. I mean, it's still not that good, in my opinion. If you're hitting under 1 million, you got to change some things up.
Man, TK, he gets over 600,000, bro. He breaks out that Coke bag. He breaks out that White Claw. And you know what time it is, Jimmy? Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
And then he goes, jeez.
Yeah, that's
maybe
wrong.
he didn't do that. Don't take that the wrong way, peeps. I just had to. But anywho, do you think it's even a good signing for AEW? I mean, he's in his 40s at this point. He's looking kind of old, to be fair, but he's in great shape.
Man, he is in incredible shape, dude. I don't know, man. Like, is he just gonna like go to AEW then fall to the wayside?
No, I'll tell you why. Because he's small, bro. You know how it is in AEW. If you're under 6'2", this has always been my slogan, all the way back to when I used to do the PWC Wednesday night skirmish, which used to be our show based on Dynamite. And I used to say it back then, I'll say it now. If you're under 6 foot and you're like under, say, 250, you're a star in AEW. But if you're taller than 6 feet and over 250, you're pretty much a jobber there. So I think you'll have a great career in AEW.
He'll be world champ by the end of the year, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. He's going to be TK's new shiny toy, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think he'll. I mean, he's not like he's a good worker, but like, is he a guy you can build your company around?
Absolutely not. And I like Ciampa, don't get me wrong, but nah, absolutely not, man. And you're right. You can't build a friggin' company around him, dude. No chance.
Nah, not at all.
Not at all. Well, in other news, and going back to WWE news, did you hear about The Rock's daughter Ava announcing her departure from WWE?
Yeah, I did. And that brought a massive smile over her face, saying that she got the. You know what I mean? She got like, you know what I mean? She's, I don't know, man. She just seems like such a cunt.
Oh,
I don't wrong.
Wait a minute. Did you just say it again?
She's a cunt. Oh. Slow on the beat, bro. Fuck.
I know.
Yeah,
I just had to.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, bro. Like the shit she posted after Charlie Kirk getting shot and stuff like that. Like I was just.
I actually never checked her.
She shared something that said, if you want people to care about you when you die, maybe you shouldn't say nasty things when you're alive. Or
really?
maybe you shouldn't say hateful. Well, right? Yeah, like it was just out of pocket, bro. Just out of pocket.
Do you think her? You know, she claims that she wasn't going to re-sign her contract; was going to go out and whatnot. But you know, something tells me I don't think WWE were going to re-sign her, and I think they allowed her to say that just so it looks, you know, amicable sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Look, man, I think her wrestling skill probably wasn't up to par.
Oh, it definitely wasn't.
And I just don't think that they were gonna, you know, have her around long term. Is it like, you know what I mean? Like what role could you put her in? Like a spokesperson, or you know what I mean? Like they find something for her because she's the Rock's daughter, but like, you know what I mean?
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
What the fuck does she actually offer, bro? Like she's got to be one of the most useless people they had on the fucking roster.
I agree. I mean, she is pretty useless. So it is what it is. But I mean, shit. Good on her. Good luck to her. Whatever she does in her future endeavors. That's about it, really, when it comes to her. Because she was useless. She didn't do much, even as general manager or whatever she was in NXT. In another last sort of piece of news before we get into the SmackDown, did you about Powerhouse Hobbs and his new name?
Nah, what's his
Royce Keys, bro.
Fuck it, they'll get it over in WWE. They'll get it over easily, man.
Royce Keys.
They'll get it over, bro. They will get. Hey, man, look at all the names. Like, I didn't think Roman Reigns would be that fucking over.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, it does have a good ring to it, but Royce Keys, I know what you're saying, and we'll probably get used to it. Don't get me wrong. But
it'll be in
Powerhouse Hobbs sounds better, dude.
Yeah, but WWE want to create their own shit. They don't look at it and go, "Wow, that sounds better." They just go, oh, whatever.
Oh, why not Royce Hobbs?
I don't know. Like, man, what if, bro? What if? What if your aunt had balls, bro? She'd be your uncle.
That's true, but that's a she. We're talking about a he over here. he could have been my auntie.
Yeah, give her the old fucking 1-2.
Welcome, punch.
And then once again,
we're going sound effect for sound effect tonight.
I challenge you. Anywho, that's the major news, and I'm trying to keep it as quick as possible, folks. We'll break into news more, during the Royal Rumble review show later on today, after the Rumble, that is. But anyway, let's get into SmackDown. We are coming live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And did you know, and I'm sure you heard me say this, but I didn't get your thoughts while you're fixing the mic, but they built that damn stadium in under 2 weeks, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's
But
crazy. I mean,
Habib,
shit.
welcome to Dubai.
Yalla. Whoop. I love doing that over there. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, fucking hell. But no, man, like it's pretty cool, man, that that they could get that done so quick, man. It must be a fucking like, is it a makeshift stadium or is it like a fucking?
I heard it is a makeshift stadium, possibly. I'm not sure though. So, but I have heard that it more than likely is a makeshift stadium. But still, that doesn't matter. I mean, the fact that they could do that in under 2 weeks, but you know, they don't have a good history with their labor jobs over there, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine like halfway through the show, like a fucking half of the stadium just fucking falls down, and they have imagine that.
Wow,
dude,
that'd be
being
huge,
in front of millions around the world, and then a fucking like I'm sorry, man. Like I'm just a fucking motherfucker, bro, to even like go to that level of being a. That's toxic, bro. I'm sorry.
Let's not go there, shall we, Piers?
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, that's some crazy shit. But the fact they can get that, man, they got some money over there, bro. But is that like stadium going to be abandoned like straight after the show? You know what I mean? Like they apparently like over there they've got like abandoned Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
I was going to just say that they do.
Yeah, I heard that.
Kid you not? Go on YouTube, bro, and like type that in YouTube, and you'll see it. I kid you not. In the middle of the deserts and shit, you'll see literally dusted up Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Maseratis, you name it. They're all there, and I'm thinking to myself, man, if I was living there, I would just fucking take it.
Yeah,
like, why the fuck do they abandon these cars for, bro? Like, what's up with that?
Runs out of petrol, just get another one.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, really? D just said to me in the background, it has to do with the mechanics. Apparently, they can't fix it over there.
Yeah, because of all the weather and the sand.
I think. Yeah.
Actually, that once like D said that, I actually like remembered that. Actually, yeah, that I heard that somewhere.
Well, there you go. If only we were that rich, where we just buy a temporary Lambo or Ferrari, fuck shit up. I don't know how long they last for. Probably not long, and then just dump them out in the desert, bro.
That's some fucking wild shit, bro. No lie, bro. That Saudi money, bro. Whoa.
Where's the fuck? We need one of those ones.
No, in Allah Akbar.
Hello Akbar. We're assholes. Straight up. Shout out to all my Lebo friends out there, because I grew up with all of them. So if they hear me doing this, they're probably gonna fucking kill me, bro. But anyway, shout outs to everybody out there in Coburg. Anywho, let's get into SmackDown, shall we? Because I only dream of having a Lamborghini and a Ferrari, and just, you know, if only I could just dump them like that, I'll be very rich.
You mean you don't have one?
Nah, unfortunately, I don't, bro. If only. If only. I heard you got one though, Piers.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving it out at Bondi and then a new one. You know what I mean?
Well, if you were living in the outback, maybe we'll have the same problems.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
On other news, bro, like, did you hear that a former Australian Wallabies captain is apparently being wanted in France for fraud?
Really?
No, fraud charges. Yeah, Rocky Elson, bro.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Google it now, bro. I'll tell the audience about it. So, ex-Australian Wallabies captain is allegedly being wanted and was facing 5 to 10 years for fraud in France in related to a rugby club that he owned. And then apparently like an appeal happened, but he didn't even know he wasn't questioned. He wasn't wanted, anything like that. He didn't even know that it was going to trial. So he not only wasn't there, but said allegedly he wasn't even represented. So that's some crazy shit. Like,
yeah, I was just reading it, actually. I think I have heard about that. This is from a while ago, technically, right?
Yeah, I think that, like, he came back here in like 2024, man. But
yeah, I remember hearing something like that. And just for anybody, you know, that's listening who doesn't understand what we're talking about, this guy used to be a rugby union captain for Australia. Just for anybody that doesn't understand what we're talking about when we say Wallabies and whatnot.
Oh,
Because
100%.
remember, Piers, Americans are our main listener base. There are quite a few Australians too, but
I'm sure, bro. I'm sure.
yeah, absolutely.
We bring in the Aussie fan base, bro.
We do. Absolutely, we do. We're representing, man. As a matter of fact, the Aussie fan base is number 3 for our listeners. So we're up there.
Hey, there you go, pal.
Yeah. So anyway, well, if he's in Australia, for example, he's going to get extradited, dude.
I don't know. It's interesting to see, bro, but definitely we got to keep our eye on it. But yeah, I just thought, man,
well, there was also a league player. I can't remember his name now because it's been a couple of years. I was wanted for dealing drugs. Oh, and what's his name from cricket, bro? Oh, fuck. What's his name? You'll know who I'm talking about. I can't remember. Dude, he got kidnapped recently by like bikies and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking what's his name, bro? And he was apparently like, at one point, he was one of the best cricketers, bro.
Yeah,
oh my god,
that's because he was snorting. That's because he was snorting rap, bro.
He's a short fuck. I'm not talking about Mark Waugh or his brother or anything like that, or Shane Warne. Obviously, I'm talking about.
He was knocking sixes and he was racking lines and fucking nines and knocking sixes, brother.
Oh, you're right, D. How the fuck do you remember that? Really? D doesn't even care about sport, but it was Drew McGill.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to get D on the podcast, bro. I think
I've been saying this for years, bro, but she won't freaking jump on. She hear her, she's like, fuck off. She takes a million pictures, right, of herself and posts them on Facebook. Yes, she won't freaking show her face on video. I don't get it, bro. Doesn't make sense. Women are weird, bro.
Yeah, but you know what, bro? You don't want your woman to get on social media and start doing this shit.
No, I don't care. If that's what she wants to do, she can do it. She's pretty tough, bro. She can take the bullshit, I think. Maybe that's why she's worried. I don't know, bro. Like, I couldn't care less about the haters. You can all eat a dick. Straight up.
I know. Like, when that guy from the NWWO podcast thing, I went on I saw his live today, bro. And I was sitting there and I went,
You're mad. I'm back. Big mad. He's mad. Big fat.
Takashi.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, dude, I told you he wouldn't get my name out of his mouth for a good 3 days, bro. So he's just, don't get me wrong, I don't hate him, bro. He probably thinks I hate him, but you know what? His show entertains me even still. I'll tell you why, because he's so full of shit that it makes me laugh, bro. I actually get entertained by it because he's full of it, bro. He thinks he's the breaker of everything, dude. And he hides behind a wrestling podcast and turns it into a freaking political one, bro. And he's a racist fuck too, dude.
Oh, really?
Ooh, big time. You should see the shit he was saying to me, dude. My God.
Why? What did he say to you?
You fucking white motherfucker. This, that, blah, blah, blah. He's calling me the Fajay word, if you know what I mean. Remember the lolly fucking cigarettes, the candy cigarettes?
Yeah.
You know what they were called?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was calling me that, for example. I don't know why. Yeah. And then he goes and watches my show. So live on the air, he puts what we're doing and he's talking about it and he's like, motherfucker, I'll fuck you up. He pulls out a knife, bro, and goes, I'll fucking slit your, I swear to God. It's on there. He goes, I'll slit your face from ear to ear. Like, I'm like, oh my God. All right, big man, tough guy. You know what I mean? And then motherfuckers are jumping on our show, recording what we're saying and then posting it to him.
Really?
I kid you not, bro. But unfortunately, there's a bit of a crossover from our listeners with their listeners. And that's how we got found out pretty quick, just like you did too, bro.
Nah, I didn't give a fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what's he going to fucking do? You can do all that fucking shit.
You know what's funny? He thinks he's going to fuck me up in our own country, bro. I don't care who you are. If you're from overseas, you don't know or anything compared to what we would know in our own country, all right? Like, it's simple as that. Let's be real here, Piers.
Bro, he wouldn't last in fucking here, bro.
I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm just saying you're not from here, just like we're not from there. So
100%, bro.
Got the advantage.
We wouldn't last there, bro. We
right,
wouldn't
exactly.
But here, bro, like, don't fuck around, bro. Like,
it's as simple as that. You don't know more people than what we would know, dude. Straight up. But anyway.
Yeah, the guy's fucking hilarious, bro. I just watched some of his shit today, and I'm just like, man, this guy's a fucking carny hustler.
He's a grifter, bro. Professional grifter. How smart is he with those bounties?
Yeah,
he's
bro.
Smart. That's why I don't hate on him, bro, because he's smart. He does that and gets the money for it, bro.
You know what, bro? His setup looks sick.
He
bro, I'm putting him over, bro. Like, I'm not hating on the guy, bro. I was just like, I didn't even comment on his shit. I was just checking it out today because it was live. I was like, oh, fucking check it out. But
He's
it was like,
entertaining. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it.
I didn't want to comment because I was like, because all I did last time was like, what's up, man? HMG.
Yeah, but HMG's been a shitty, like it's been a pin in his butt, bro. Like just hearing that again, that would have just drove him nuts. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why it's funny. Because I watched it. I didn't watch it live because we were doing our show at the time, obviously. But after the show, I went to see it and I laughed my ass off.
I'll message him, bro, and I'll say, listen, man, sorry, Jimmy T messaged me and say it in your chat.
Oh, yeah, tell him.
I'll say that he said that HMG and you were friends, and I was just like, hey, man, what's up?
He wanted me to call up. Excuse me.
And you had to pay money to do that, or?
No, but that's what he does to people. He may, like, if someone's out of line, he will say, pay me, motherfucker, and then we'll talk, and then I won't ban you or whatever. He didn't actually say that to me. He actually wanted me to call up. So everyone in the chat was egging me on to call. I go, what for, man? At first, I was like, fuck that. What for? So it can be one-sided and make me look like a fool, right? Yeah. And then I said, you know what? Fuck it. Actually, I will call. Fuck this, right?
Do it.
So then, yeah. So when I went to call, he's like, no. Suddenly he backed out, bro. And he's like, no, fuck that. You know, I don't want him to call. Fuck that. I'm like, why, you bitch? And then he blocked me, bro, after that. And I was blocked.
You said that.
Yeah. I called, bro. That's why he was threatening me. Did Ben know my face and all this shit?
No, does Ben know who this guy is? Ben would
know who it is, yeah. Yeah, he's a big boy, but so what? I'm big too, bro.
Saying Ben.
Oh, Ben. No. But then he found out about Ben. People were telling him about Ben and what he is and who he is and shit. And he went and looked up his shit, and he's like, he started bagging Ben as well, right?
Yeah,
because of his gimmick, right?
He wouldn't give a fuck. He'd be like, whatever, cunt.
He doesn't even know who the fuck he is. But I never mentioned Ben. Like, you know what I mean? It was all the rats that he's got in his chat that mentioned Ben, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Literally rats. Like, they're all a bunch of rats.
Did Ben respond or not?
Ben doesn't know about it. But he was threatening to tell me, right? He was going to go and lag me in to Ben, bro, about me. I go, do whatever the fuck you want, bro, you fucking rat. That's what you are, a rat, straight up. Like, you know, he didn't do it, but he was threatening to do it. I'm like, okay, do it. Nothing's going to happen to me, bro. You fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. But anyway, fuck him. We've put him way too over right now, dude.
Yeah, fuck him, bro.
Fuck him. But he's entertaining, but fuck him. Funny anyway, let's get into SmackDown, bro. Because we are here to talk about fucking Saudi Arabia. Man, look at those guns, dude. Very nice, very nice. Man, you're in real good shape actually now, dude.
I'm not in real good shape, but I'm
compared
to what it was. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Straight up, dude. I mean, and I've seen you I've seen the transmission, the transition from what you were to now, dude, and it's pretty drastic, man.
Oh man, it's just training, healthy eating, bro, and just quitting the durries, bro.
Oh yeah, that's something. Actually, speaking of durries,
you know what?
Tonight, I want to light one up.
Tonight was the time in a long time that I actually really, really craved a cigarette.
What the fuck, bro?
I didn't have one, but it was like the first time in like 2 months.
So now you make me feel bad to spark up, dude.
Bro, spark up. I don't give a fuck.
You sure? Give me.
Yeah, he's gonna spark up. He's gonna light up his cigarette.
Nah, my freaking ciggy broke, dude, and it's my last one. And I was saying to D, okay, can I swap? Can I swap one? Because my one's broken, like from hers.
I bet D smokes the long thing. Menthol.
No, she doesn't really smoke. She uses it for mixes, bro. Believe it or not.
Just exposing, putting her business out there on the street.
Come on, bro. I smoke. I mean, everyone knows I smoke. Fucking no biggie that she smokes.
Yeah, true.
I mean, she loves it, bro. She loves it more than me. Fuck.
Being married to you, bro, you'd have to fucking smoke, right?
Well, maybe it's the other way around, pal.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway,
let's get into this SmackDown.
Fucking get into SmackDown, shall we? We start off obviously with the facade called Saudi Arabia. Did you see that, man, with the island and all that shit?
Yeah, that was kind of that was kind of wild, bro. Like they're definitely putting over Saudis over, man. I think they're going to be doing. I think they're doing Mania there next year, right?
They are, dude. Unfortunately, which is bizarre and just wrong to me, dude.
Bro, WWE's just going where the biggest bidders are, bro. Like, because it would make sense to do like a Mania in the UK or like not Australia. I don't think a Mania.
No,
in Australia,
I think why not Australia, bro?
Nah, I don't know. I think the UK.
Well, then why should they have one and us not? I mean, come on, dude.
Bigger market.
Our market's pretty big too. We're in the top 5 as far as WWE markets go.
Yeah, but people in the UK, people were flying all the way around from Europe, bro. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know if you know this, but the shows that were done in Melbourne, like the PLE, the very first one they did here, and the ones in Perth, there was people from overseas, bro. I know that. I was there for the Melbourne one, and friggin' there was heaps of people from Asia too that came down here. Keep in mind, it only takes like 7 to 8 hours to get to Japan, for example, from where we are. So, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, even the Arabs could come down here from Saudi Arabia even and wouldn't even take that long.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe.
I'm telling you, you'll be surprised.
I don't know, but that's where WWE going, man. Like that's why they went to Perth, Western Australia, bro. We go for the big bucks.
Yeah, but see, that's still bizarre to me because Perth, the market for WWE really there is nowhere near that it is with Sydney and Melbourne, bro. All right, it's just not.
They got over 70,000, bro. Like, and they don't.
No, they did it. That doesn't hold 70,000 up to whatever it's called, up to stadium.
When they had
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. That was over 70,000.
No, it was in the 60s that it got, man. It was close, but yeah. And it didn't beat Melbourne. Melbourne had the biggest crowd when it comes to WWE, but that was at the MCG.
Yeah, but Perth government are paying that money, brother.
And what sucks, they seem to have a great relationship now with WWE too, bro.
Man, like I said, WWE goes to the highest bidder, bro.
They're sharmutas, bro. They're sluts. That's what they are, to the highest bidder, clearly. Well, anyway, speaking of bidders, sorry.
They want that money, bro. Simple as that.
It's all about the money. Speaking of money, no, I won't do it. Forget it. Oh, yeah, ching ching. Well, we head to ringside where Cody Rhodes makes his entrance and the crowd are singing along to his theme, and also saying, Cody Rhodes. And by the way, do you know where that chant comes from?
Nah.
I do, sadly enough, because I know the song. You haven't heard of the song Daddy Cool?
Daddy Cool.
There you go. That's where it comes from, bro.
Yeah, bro, I had no idea that was where it came from. Yeah.
No shit. You didn't think of that? As soon as I heard that, I was like, hang on a minute. That's the fucking Daddy Cool song. And it makes sense because it was big in Europe, in the UK, because the artists are UK-based artists. So it makes sense that they kind of started it first and Europe were all doing it. And then it spread to obviously Australia and the US. Because monkey see, monkey do when it comes to the WWE universe, right?
Oh, 100%.
And that annoys me just quietly, but it is what it is. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Cody. Cody eventually asked Saudi Arabia what he wants to talk about, saying he half expected to start trading punches with Jacob Fatu after what went down recently. He says the crowd is electric and Cody acknowledges this, saying it sounds like they're ready for the Royal Rumble, as they're all popping and all that shit. Anyway, Orton comes out. He's basically saying he wants a shot at the WWE Championship next, and that he's going to win the Royal Rumble also for like the 3rd time, I believe you were saying. And then we get what was it after that? Because I'm not reading my notes. I'll go back to my notes. And then we get Jey Uso yeeting his friggin' ass straight into the ring. Yeet. And then the People's Champion of Arabia, Sami Zayn, comes out. The crowd start chanting, let's go Sami Zayn, inshallah, which means God willing that he pretty much wins is what they were chanting. And, I was talking to Jago while watching SmackDown. He claims that Sami Zayn didn't really get a large pop. I felt he got a huge one personally.
Bro, as soon as he started speaking Arabic, bro, he got a massive pop, bro.
Absolutely, he really did, and he is. He's the people's champ of all of Arabia right now, dude. So
Dude,
I've got a bad feeling.
Do they put the title on him?
I was going to get to that, like towards the end of the show. You know what? Hold that thought. We'll talk about that. We'll give our quick predictions at the end of the show. So hold that thought. I'll get back to you on that one. Anyway, basically Nick Aldis then comes out and Paul Heyman comes out as well. They copy what he's saying. My name is Paul Heyman. Then they told him to shut the fuck up, which surprised me, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean the Saudis don't really swear like that.
Yeah. When you put a Jew on.
Oh well, yeah, okay, all right. But you know what? I'm going to say this.
Man,
I don't think they look at him like that, dude. Jews aren't allowed to enter Saudi Arabia, right?
Really?
I swear to God, that's a fact. But Goldberg and Heyman were an exception.
Yeah, well, but as soon as the show's finished, the Saudis are knocking on the door saying, "Hey guys, start me."
And then again. Oh shit. But yeah, it's true. It's actually true, man. Look it up. I kid you not. But they're the exception. And that's why I feel with the fans. I don't know if they look at him like that. I think they understand. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that was racially charged or not, though, bro.
I don't think it was.
Heyman doesn't usually get that reaction.
That's true. That's true. It's weird that he did that. I agree. What's funny, he started talking Spanish to the crowd. And then he's like, oops, wrong country.
Sorry.
I love that, man. So anyway, I'll just say as everyone can see where this is going. And he basically gives these people a preview of the Royal Rumble. So let's give him the Vision versus Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn in an 8-man tag team match for your main event of the evening as the crowd cheers and the commentary team hypes the match up. I don't like these type of matches, just quietly, Piers.
Yeah, I'm not, I like, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of these big multi-man matches, man. And to be honest, bro, like, where the fuck is Jimmy Uso?
Funny enough, I've been asking the same thing. They win the tag belts, and then he's gone MIA. I have no idea what's wrong with Jimmy Uso, but it feels awkward that Jay suddenly is doing his singles thing again for the time being.
Yeah, because I saw that, like, I thought that was really strange because I saw on the poster, it was like a photo of Jay, and it's like, I mean, after his last singles run, they decided to give him the back to the tag division.
Yeah, well, yeah, and which is a bit of a downgrade for him, unfortunately. But hey, at least he can say he's done everything pretty much in WWE already, so whatever. But in saying that, with Jimmy, I heard that Naomi had some sort of pregnancy issue.
Oh shit!
I forgot what it was called, man. I think I might have touched on it. I know I did touch on it on one of the shows last week. I can't remember if I did it on the Friday locker room or not. But yeah, it was some sort of issue. And the last I heard, she was saying hopefully things work out, and then they've gone silent since. So it's a bit weird.
I hope everything's all right, man.
Yeah, me too, man, for sure. So there's a bit of complication going on there. I haven't heard anything else after that, and they've gone radio silent. So hopefully things are good, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't sound good though.
Damn, that's horrible.
Yeah, that is horrible. Anyway, next we go to our first match of the evening, and it is for the WWE United States Championship Open Challenge match. It is Carmelo Hayes, your champion, and against Ray Phoenix, who takes up the challenge. Underlay. Anyway, I feel bad for Ray Phoenix, dude. He just looks like he's got boo-boo face, even though he's wearing a mask.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way when he came out with the gloves and doing all these ones. Shit, it's like, I just want to be with my brother.
My hermano.
Put me in the tag division. You be the tag team.
Excuse me. Oh, shit, your character, Piers, straight up. Anyway, this match was what it was. It wasn't that crash. I mean, it was all right. It was good. Look, it was all right. But we all know that Ray wasn't going to win this match. And, of course, Carmelo Hayes does win via pinfall to retain his WWE United States Championship.
Solid match.
It was a solid.
Pretty good.
I don't know. I just couldn't get really into it.
It was a pretty good opening match, but yeah, it was just I don't know. Like we didn't really think that he was going to look like Ray Phoenix was going to win the title. You know what I mean? Like it didn't even in the match. Like he didn't really seem to present as a real threat.
No, I feel like he's like I said, man. I feel like he's got booby face.
Yeah, he's
It's
like I
strange.
don't know. You think he doesn't like where he is, where he's at?
Well, let's be fair. I mean, if you were hired by WWE after I guess a decent run in AEW, and he was pretty good in TNA, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion too, mind you.
No, he
and then
wasn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did win it once.
No,
I
his
think
brother
he did.
Penta
I know Penta did, but
Ray
Phoenix did too. I'm
Nah.
gonna look this up. Let's see. I could be wrong, but
yeah.
let me
I mean,
see.
Look, I really don't give a fuck enough, so I'll just say you're right.
No, I gotta see, man, because I don't want to be wrong. He's a former AEW International Champion, though.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even realize that, to be honest. Where's his fucking accolades? Let me just see quickly. Championships. All right. Impact. Oh no, you're right. Fuck. I thought he did win the championship, but he was former tag team champion one time. He was the Lucha Underground champion. Maybe that's why I was getting confused. But yeah, no, you're right. He was just a tag champ. But yeah, Penta did win it multiple times, I think, in TNA.
I think you're right. Yeah, I don't know.
And Penta is the biggest star. Don't get me wrong, by a mile. But like, if I was him, I would be a bit boo-boo too, because really he's being used as just as a hand to take losses, bro.
As a filler, yeah.
You know, that's not good. He doesn't look happy, but it is what it is. I mean, clearly Penta's the biggest star. And to be fair, he's just got so much more charisma, bro. And he's got his look about him too, like, and merch.
Oh, 100%.
That's the problem.
Ray Phoenix could be there. They just, I don't know, maybe they don't see it in him.
He could, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future with him. Anyway, we go backstage. We see Dragunov and The Miz interacting. What can I say? It was kind of funny. Dragunov's got a big head, bro, for a small body, because his head was bigger than friggin' Miz's. He's taller.
And he's got a weird neck tattoo.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess, when Cody got his friggin' tat, but now we're used to it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it looks weird for him because he doesn't have any other tattoos, bro.
Yeah, I
know.
know.
He's got those sleeves. If you're gonna do the neck thing, you need to have sort of sleeves, bro.
Yeah, you need to have at least my level of tattoos
at the very least. Because it looks weird without it. So maybe in the future he will. I'm surprised that would be even let him get that, because you have to go through them first to actually get a tattoo, believe it or not.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that's part of the deal.
Yeah, funny enough.
That's fucking.
Sorry?
That's nuts that you have to get permission to get a tattoo.
I know it is nuts, but I get it. It's all about the presentation and whatnot. But anyway, next we see Brock Lesnar on Pat McAfee's show announcing that he's going to be in the Royal Rumble. Could he possibly win it? I don't think so either, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah.
Not at this day. I mean, I'd be surprised if they had put him over for it.
People do think he will win it, but I just don't see it. If they do, that's weak.
Depends how much influence the Saudis have.
Well, they did want Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan and shit in the Rumble. That's good. Very nice, very nice. I got Ray Liotta's laugh too, but I won't go there. Anyway, yeah, he ain't winning it. Backstage, we see R-Truth and Nick Aldis with a lot of ball references, which was very sexually orientated, to be fair, Piers, which is kind of funny. And then we see DP. See what he did there? DP coming in, and I'm talking about not double penetration, but I'm talking about Damian Priest.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, what about R-Truth, right? You know how they did their whole release thing, and then like at the press conference, Triple H was like, "Really? You enjoying the show, pal? You enjoying the show?"
Yeah,
that's what we do, you know. And that,
yeah, that's what we do. Because I am the game.
You enjoying the show, pal?
Yeah. Funny enough, do you remember what happened at Crown Jewel in Perth, bro? At the end,
No.
at the post show. Oh, dude, the whole fans were chanting "Fuck Saudi Arabia" to Triple H. You don't know that? Are you serious? Yeah, bro. I was embarrassed, but at the same time, I was like, "Fuck yeah, say it," because no one else has ever done that except for us. So, well done, Perth.
Oh, bro, they're like,
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, they're coming back ever again now. It was cringe, but dude, they were going sick, and they booed the American national anthem.
Did you see that clip of Triple H like standing in like like he's in a building, and like he says to the crowd, he's like, "Okay, we're gonna dim the lights, and I need you all to be quiet." And the lights go out, and then everyone's silent, and then someone yells out, "You fucked China." It was, bro, it's the funniest fucking thing I have ever fucking seen. And every time I fucking see it, I pop huge for it. It's fucking hilarious.
That's good. That's very good. But yeah, we were cunts over here, bro. Like we were cunts down under. The fans were just ruthless.
Yeah, we don't fuck around, bro. And especially that's
Perth. Perth is the place to be for cunts, it seems. But anyway, well, I see Bruce in the chat saying he's calling it now. Brock Lesnar is winning the Royal Rumble. No. Come on, bro. He also says LA Knight will be the first person eliminated. You think they're going to do this to LA Knight? There goes his career.
He's getting
it wouldn't surprise me. And we got Brian G in the house saying WWE crack down. Oh, wow. It is addictive, isn't it? So, yeah, it is a crackdown. The Artist Returns is also here saying, good morning, y'all. Late after watching my daughter's volleyball team win in Albania. Got a bag for winning. Yo, congratulations, bro, to your daughter. And is she playing pro at this point, or is this college related? I know you've explained this before, but I kind of forgotten if it was pro or college.
He got a bag for her game for winning, like he got a bag of cocaine, or is in like she got a bag? A bag.
I'm sure he means the mullah.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I was just like, yeah.
I don't think he got a bag of coke, bro.
I was like, fuck, man. That's celebrate, bro. Fuck.
Otherwise, it would be literally one of those ones coming back into the US.
Cool. What have we got next?
Well, what we have next, you ask, and I'll deliver, because we see Drew McIntyre in the back as he addresses the four men, the same old shit, just saying that no one's going to win the championship, so who cares? And then after that, we get another segment with Riho, get it? Not Riho the wrestler, but, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley with Kiana James and Julia. Sorry?
Can we just go to the artist comment there? Because that actually, he brings up a really good point.
Go for it, read it out.
The artist says, I think the unreal backlash gets LA Knight / Chelsea a win. Bag equals bonus. And yes, she's a pro over there. Yep, cool. So I agree at the whole comment, but especially at the start. Because there was a lot of backlash about LA Knight getting spoken down to and all that sort of shit. And people like, oh, did he deserve it? But he fucked up a spot.
A bad spot.
Major fucking pay-per-view that was built for him to get over.
Right, exactly.
And he fucked it up. Like, yeah bro. It's not just an indie where it's like, sorry, bro, it's just a small show. Like, fucking big money involved in this shit, bro. But yeah, anyway, to get back to my point here, I think that you're right. It could actually end up being LA Knight and a Chelsea win.
I will say absolutely not that is not happening. And no way in hell. I'll tell you why. First of all, with LA Knight, I would rather that happen though for Knight. I think he's more than earned it, because he's just over like Rover. But I think they're just bringing him down a peck, just to like, I don't know. I don't want to say humble him, but like, you think you're over, pal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's typical WWE politic bullshit. But as far as Chelsea Green goes, you know why I think she won't win it? Because they said it on Unreal themselves, that she's not the type to be on that next level. Like they don't believe her to be the next level type of star. She's in that mid-range US championship, women's US championship sort of range. They're worried about putting the world championship on her because of who she has to face in that sort of tier of superstars. And I don't think they think that she can go with any of those wrestlers. So I think they're keeping her at a certain point. And really, Chelsea don't need no championship, man, to get over.
No, she doesn't. And but I think that it does give that opportunity. And I think as well, it makes you even looks at it and could potentially have been a work the whole time that Michael Hayes said that about her, because now she can go on and say, blah, blah, and she can use that in promos that, the WWE brass never thought I could do it. And she could easily take that to the next level with it.
Well, if they do that, then that just proves that Unreal is just full of shit. And even though I don't totally believe it either, like totally. But the other says all the more reason to do it, promotes the show even more. I don't know, man. I just don't feel that happening. There's no real hype for it, like for them to win it at all. Just doing it out of nowhere, I just feels a bit weird. But he does agree with you though, Piers.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Anyway, let's move on. As I was saying, we see the women in the back, including Nia Jax and Nash Legend, obviously with Riho, Kiana James, and Julia. Yeah. And we get a little back and forth. The same shit we've been getting every week on Raw, pretty much, about who's the better tag team, who's going to win the Rumble.
I'll be honest, bro. This week's SmackDown was a fucking boring ass hard watch.
It was
hard to fucking watch, bro. It was hard to follow. It was hard to watch. And the entire time I was just like, I need this shit to be fucking over, bro. Like, this is fucking.
It was hard, bro.
Like, you know what? Like, imagine if Jericho comes back and Jericho goes over for the Rumble.
Nah, it won't happen. But it's funny that you bring that up. I wouldn't be surprised. I wanted to see Jericho back at the Rumble, but I feel like Saudi Arabia is the wrong place to do it. I'd rather them bring him back on Raw.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know how it's going to go down, bro. Like, we just got to wait and see. But it could end up happening like that. It'd be pretty cool if he comes back and he interrupts The Rock.
But that's not happening because The Rock will not be there, unfortunately. It is what it is. Because you look, I mean, he's just full of shit, bro. He's a freaking gaslighter, pretty much. And I hate to say it, but he gaslit everybody fucking in 2025.
Oh, 100%. Like, that was the whole Cena heel turn was fucking wasted.
I feel bad for Cena. Not that it matters, and not that he would say to feel bad for him because he's a friggin' multi-millionaire. But it was a joke, man. They fucked it all up for him.
Yeah, I agree.
It is what it is. But anyway, we get an in-ring segment between Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and the Judgment Day and Nick Aldis. Basically, they're talking shit and they make up the match that's going to happen right after that little segment. So we do get a match, and it is between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Judgment Day and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Obviously, these four can go. It was a fun little match, but again, I couldn't really get into it. And it's probably the Saudi Arabia thing, if you know what I mean. Like, it kind of...
like, having the women covered like that, bro.
Yeah, it's bizarre, dude.
That'd be different for them as far as working, bro. Like, because they look really thick, those outfits they were wearing it too.
Yeah, I agree. Hot. I agree, man. But it just, I don't know, man. But the others think so. Saudi's perfect to bring him back. That's what Saudi shows are for. And him winning is a win for booking. Come on, bro. Him winning it. And he's being dead serious too. I mean, he's in his 50s, bro. Do they need to put him that over and go to WrestleMania? It doesn't make sense for storyline purposes.
I think they bring him back and they probably give him like a Kurt Angle style run, but like not as a GM, but like maybe like a bit more active, because I think he's a lot more active than what Kurt Angle was when Kurt Angle came back. But I don't think they'll put him in anything like world title reigns and shit.
So that's why he can't win the Rumble, because then, he's like number one contender, and it wouldn't make sense, because then who does he face? Drew or fucking Punk?
Yeah.
Or as long as Sammy doesn't win, say.
Like, to be honest, I'm even surprised they put Punk over for the world title at this stage, bro. Like,
I'm not. He's over, bro. He's one of the most over dudes in the company.
So yeah, but Jericho could be over too, and one of the most over.
Oh, he'll be over. He'll definitely be over. There's
But
no
does
ifs
that
or buts.
putting the title, like, bro? If you brought Stone Cold Steve Austin back, bro, he'd be over. You're gonna put the belt back on him?
No, but going by their storylines and what they're trying to do, it just doesn't make sense for him to win, because you've got on one side of the title race where it's Cody, Drew, Sammy, and Jacob Fatu, and there's talk of them having a 4-way at Mania for the WWE Championship. And then you've got, with Punk being world champion, if Seth or Roman win the Rumble, it makes total sense storyline wise, because both of them have unfinished business to do with Punk. The payoff hasn't been paid off yet. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think if they have Jericho go over in the Rumble, I think it'll be a multi-man match at WrestleMania, because you have to have other people.
That can't happen, because
involved.
the winner gets a one-on-one match. Never does it become more than a one-on-one match. That doesn't make sense. You're supposed to get an advantage, Piers, not a disadvantage.
It's pro wrestling, baby. And
they wouldn't do that. It's never happened, and they wouldn't do it, bro. That's just.
It's pro wrestling, baby. And I think really they didn't do a 6-pack challenge at WrestleMania. Really?
Not with the Rumble winner. Who? Tell me, with a Rumble winner.
In the year, what was it, 2000, WrestleMania 2000, where Mick Foley retired?
If the Rumble winner wasn't facing that championship, because he could have been facing the other one, right? Which championship was it for?
It was Mick Foley, Triple H, The Rock.
You're talking about WrestleMania 2000.
And Stone Cold, I think?
No, it was Mick Foley, Triple H, The Rock, and I think Big Show. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but you're thinking of the WrestleMania in 2000. And the reason why that happened, the Rumble, it was controversy because Rock and Big Show won the match. They both went out at the same time, if you remember.
Okay.
That's why that 4-way happened. So you get me? Yeah. And they all had a McMahon in their corner too, by the way.
That's right. It's not gay if it happens in a 4-way.
Yeah, it's not gay if it happens in a 4-way. Absolutely. On night one is a rib. Nah, come on, artists, man. It's not going to happen. But anyway, did I mention that Charlotte and Alexa Bliss won the match?
Yeah, we did. But also, like, just after
Stephanie
that,
Becky had.
Jordan Grace was backstage.
Yeah, as she always is, backstage. And I want to say that Stephanie Becky came to hit not Roxanne, Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the world title match for the women at the Rumble, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think it's happening at the Rumble, actually.
Oh, it's not? Okay, my bad.
I don't think so. I froze. Tell me every time I freeze, artist, because did I freeze to you?
You froze.
No, really. Did I freeze during the show with you?
You're freezing again.
Really?
Yeah, and again.
Wow. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, and again.
You're fucking with me now, Piers. Anyway, let's keep moving though, because we see Jordan Grace, as you said, backstage with Jade Cargill. And Jordan Grace is interviewed about entering the Rumble tomorrow. Her comments are interrupted as Jade Cargill blindsides her and leads this to a brawl between the two before officials come in and break it up. Big whoop. Next, we get Axiom versus Johnny Gargano. I'm not going to go through the match. Basically, Axiom wins via pinfall as Fraxium celebrate.
Actually, I want to say about that. I actually thought that that ending of the match was pretty creative.
You think so? With the mask swap?
Yeah, I thought that was a I think it was definitely I thought it was a really creative finish. I thought it was really good. Look at Jimmy fucking just downing that shit.
It's water, bro. It's hot here, man.
Yeah, I know. You just fucking suck that thing down. No, I thought the finish was great. I thought it was really entertaining. I thought it was original. I thought it was fresh, and yeah, I thought it was fun.
Interesting.
Good way to get baby. I said it was a good way to get your babies up and have a peak, another peak in the show. Like baby up, perfect.
Right? No, absolutely. But I can't stand any of these guys. To be fair, I don't know, man. I just can't stand all these. They're too shindy, bro. With the way they wrestle too, man. And Fraxium, and I'm talking about the Seth Rollins student, the British one. He injures a lot of people, man.
Oh, really?
He fucks up his moves so much. Yeah, dude. All the time. Fraser. To my Nathan Fraser, by the way. I don't know, dude. But anyway, I'm sure it was a good match. I did see the finish, and they've been doing that every week, by the way, PS lately. The mask swap.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
That's all right. All good. Anyway, we see Dragunov again backstage, this time with Carmelo Hayes, as Hayes tries to assure Dragunov he had nothing to do with the Mrs. Mess from last week, as Dragunov doesn't even care because he's focused on beating Miz tonight before looking ahead to the future. Pierce, anything to say about that, or should I just keep moving?
I mean, I think the smart thing here is to have Carmelo turn heel.
He's
like
better.
I think he's a better heel than a babyface. Like, it's just like, you know, even the commentators going, oh, you know, even when he like is in a bad situation, he takes it back and he like studies it and he learns it. And I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, what in the actual fuck are you like, dude? Like that's the level you have to try and get him over as a babyface, bro. Like, he looks like a cunt. Like, he looks like, bro, he looks money. He fucking has a great look. But he's a natural heel, bro. Like, he's like, look at Miz, bro. How long has Miz ever had a babyface run? Maybe once against like Shane McMahon. And
yeah, because he's naturally a heel. He's just, you want to slap him, bro. His head has got that slappable look to him.
So I think Carmelo Hayes is the same. I think Carmelo Hayes has the potential of being one of the best heels in the business.
I will say, though, I agree with you on that 100% because he's way better as a heel. Although he hasn't been too bad as a babyface, it just comes across as a little fake, that's all, him as a babyface. But in saying that, I think he will be a heel again for 100%. It's more, you know, sooner than later. But I think he'd be a better babyface than, say, The Miz, put it that way. Artist says, oh, you don't think so?
I don't know.
Artist was saying, y'all overlooked the prediction. Grace over Cargill, book it. No chance, bro. AEW over TNA goes over strong, bro.
Bro.
She's not losing to friggin' because think about what have they done with Jordan Grace, man? Nothing really.
Battle of the muscle clits. Have them scissor in the middle of the ring. Whoever squirts
I think Jordan Grace is fucking ugly as hell, bro.
Have him scissor.
Cargill on the other hand, but whew.
Yeah, you like the muscle mummies, huh?
I mean, no, not really. But Jade's a different sort of story, bro.
Yeah,
I see what you did there, Mr. G Ball, and I did see that and what he said. He says James Romero from Stevie Richards Show wants to talk to an Aussie about AEW guys you should contact. Well, I am friends with Stevie. You know, I still talk to him to this day. Maybe I should say to Stevie, hey, I hear you want an Aussie to fucking get on. I'm your guy. Or Pierce is the guy, one or the other.
Yeah, I'll get on it. But I want to ask James Romero because, like, I heard some shit about him. So, like, I'm not, what? Both can get it. Pierce is just going, hey, man, I didn't say I wouldn't go there. I didn't say I would go there.
You fucking gay.
I didn't say I wouldn't go there, bro. I just said it might be a little bit fucking weird, bro. That's all. But, hey, man, I'm up for the challenge, bro. I've had my piggy bank before, bro. Come on, man.
You get your dick ripped off, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm a happily married man, bro. But like snooze, bro, I'll choose that shit. Yeah, no, I heard some shit about James Romero. So
you've heard shit about James Romero, you said?
Yeah. I've heard some things, bro.
Like
I don't want to say it on here. I don't want to say
you
it.
don't just fucking say that and fucking
No, I'm just saying, I heard some shit. I'll tell you off air, bro. I don't want to say some shit because I don't know if it's true and I've never met the guy. I don't know the guy. So like I can't shit about someone that I don't fucking know, right? Like, and I don't know.
That's fair.
Like, you know, I mean, put something out there, bro, that I don't know.
That's fair enough. That's cool. Also, I wanted to say you're friends with Stevie, aren't you?
I mean, we know each other, but it's not like he doesn't invite me over for barbecues and shit.
Well, obviously, I mean, we are all the way down here, bro. At the end of the day, but
yeah, I mean, I'm cool with Stevie. Like, I think I'm cool with it. Shut the fuck up.
The artist is on fire today. Anyway, that's funny. I love that. maybe I will hit up Stevie and see. I'll just give my thoughts on the thing. They can talk about it on the show because I do. Sometimes I give him information if James has missed out on shit, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah, right.
But I haven't spoken to him in a few weeks now.
Yeah, man. If they want me on, bro, I'm happy to jump on with them, bro. Just if we can tee it up.
Well, to be fair, I don't think he meant it like that. He basically said for an Australian to say it in the chat. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
But if they do want someone, I'm more than happy. Both of us are more than happy to jump on.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's move on, shall we? We do get a preview of WWE 2K26. I got to say, it looks amazing. Just quietly. Did you see that at all by any chance, Piers?
What was that?
Did you see the preview for WWE 2K26?
Oh, yeah, with Triple H on the cover.
How do you feel about that, actually?
Bro, he's just cementing himself, bro. He's becoming the Walt Disney of WWE. Straight the fuck out.
Do you really think, no, really, but honestly, do you really think that he does, like, this is his decision? Like, he made this decision for him to be on the cover? Or I'm starting to think it's almost a rib at this point because I don't know if you saw when they announced it, but they surprised him. Like, Paul Heyman surprised he was chasing Triple H everywhere. They showed it on Raw, I swear to God, dude. And he goes into this dark room, like you were sort of saying earlier, and he's like, what's this?
Hold up, Jimmy. Do you go to strip clubs and actually think the strippers like you? Like, do you
like, oh, actually, yeah, of course they do, bro. What are you talking about? They love me, bro. They love me. Oh, you're just jealous, bro.
Bruh.
Anyway, they love me, bro. I don't care what you say. You don't know shit.
That was an ad for the game, bro. That wasn't that was fucking scripted, just like the wrestling show, bro.
I know that, dude. No shit.
You're like, oh no,
are you fucking serious? Bro, it's real to me, all right? God damn.
Bruh.
It's real to me. Oh, is this true? So apparently 2K26, according to the artist, says 200 core slots, but community creations will be limited on PC. Beta models and DLC is battle passes. Boo. Oh, wait, but 200 cores, though, fire. And Triple H cover is so narcissistic. It does, but the cover does look like fire, though, too, bro. You got to admit, I actually like the look of the cover.
Nah, bro. Like, to be honest, like, he's going to become the Walt Disney of WWE, bro. Like, straight out, like that. He's running himself to be, like, unreplaceable. He's setting
smart, bro. That's smart. I mean, think about it, though. He doesn't have...
Dana White put himself on the cover of the fucking UFC video games, does he?
No, he doesn't, actually. He never has.
Yeah, exactly. Because fucking, Dana's not a fucking mark for himself, bro. But Triple H sees opportunities like everyone else.
I don't know, man. I think it's becoming a fucking rib at this point. But I truly don't believe that he would just walk up to management and say, yo, put me on the cover. I'm the game. Look, I run the game. The game should be on the game.
He might not necessarily.
What?
Fucking rewind. Look, he might not be the person who comes up with the idea to put him on the cover of said game and shit, right? But it might be someone who's trying to lick his puckered asshole to say, hey, why don't we put you on the game? You were part of the Attitude Era. Yeah, you're one of the greatest of all time.
I mean, to be fair, though, he wasn't like one of the... I'd put him at number 4 in the Attitude Era as far as like, one of the main people on the show. He wasn't the guy. Like,
why not the Undertaker? Why not The Rock? Why not like?
Because they've been on the. Well, Triple H has never really been on the cover properly like that. Everyone else has.
Heel, bro. He was heel.
So that doesn't matter.
Then put a baby face along with him there, bro. Like
there's 4 different covers, by the way, and that Triple H one is not the main cover. That's a special edition one. So the actual one, the main one that you're going to see everywhere, is with Punk on the cover.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really play video games. I fuck
That's
with.
all right. So Punk is on the normal one, right? The normal, just the bare minimum WWE 2K26. There's an Attitude Era one, which is the Monday Night Wars version, which is the most expensive one, which has all the main WCW guys and the main WWE guys facing off each other. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
right.
And then there's the Triple H one as well, which is the middle one. And he said, "Whoa, did I freeze just then? Why isn't this working?"
Yeah, 3 times.
That was weird.
Jimmy,
Yeah. Anyway,
Jimmy, you
it
there?
says
Jimmy, you there, bro?
You're fucking with me now. The artist says Attitude Era was more DX, so I get it, and that too. I mean, shit. And he says, "Yep, Punk, Triple H, Attitude, Monday Night Wars, yep." So yeah, he's not on the main one.
Yeah, right.
But anywho, it's a special edition one anyway. Next we get Trick Williams, who's backstage, and he's here, and he says, "Let's talk about it."
Big
Because
trick.
everyone wants to talk shit. Why has everyone got the same catchphrase, Piers?
Let's talk about what do you want to talk about?
Exactly. I mean, come on. I like it, but I mean, be a bit more original. And I'm a fan of Trick, by the way. He promises basically to win the Royal Rumble tomorrow and hypes himself up. And then we also get AJ Styles and Gunther in the ring. Kind of similar shit from what we saw on Monday. The crowd were chanting CM Punk and Styles agrees, which is weird. And then basically tomorrow at the Royal Rumble, Gunther's going to end AJ's career, and he's going to do it the same way he did to John Cena. He's going to make AJ tap out. Styles says, "You're really funny, Professor," because last time he checked, Gunther was the one that tapped out like a little biatch. And then this rolls up Gunther as he takes his blazer off and hops onto the apron, but decides not to jump in, and grabbing his jacket and leaving to the crowd as AJ's music hits. Again, this is pretty much the same shit that we saw on Monday, but still I'm intrigued. Does AJ retire come Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia?
No,
you don't think so?
No way in the world. No way in the world.
No. I don't know, man. I'm going to say otherwise. I actually think he's going to retire.
No, I don't think he'll retire, bro. No way in the world. No way.
Okay.
Not happening.
Okay.
Not happening just yet.
You're both fucking with me. Artist and Piers, both of yous. God damn it. Is Piers frozen? Anyway, so you think he's not going to be retired? I think he will, because he did debut 10 years ago at the Royal Rumble. 1. 2, we are at the Royal Rumble. And 3, I don't think he wants to make a big deal out of him retiring, to be honest.
You fucking mark!
No, you're the...
You fucking mark!
Bro. Nah, he's not going to retire, bro. No way. They said he was retiring this year. I'll be shocked if they do it. It's out of shock factor, bro.
His contract does go up in February, just so you know. Look, the only way I see that not happening, right, is if we get a screwy finish again where Gunther taps out, the ref doesn't see it, he loses again, and then Gunther's in the Rumble, just say, right? Do you remember back in the day, the Royal Rumble, I think it was 92, when Flair won it? Do you remember when Hogan got thrown out by Sid Justice, also known as Psycho Sid or Sid Vicious?
Oh, I'd have to go back and rewatch it, bro.
Well, anyway, at the time, Sid Justice was a babyface, right? So it was Hogan, obviously. And when Hogan basically eliminated Sid Justice, but Sid Justice sort of grabbed Hogan's arm and threw him out too, and hence that's how Flair won the Rumble, right, in 92. And then, so he screwed Hogan over, even though Hogan threw him out, but whatever. That was the whole thing. I think something like that might happen if AJ loses in a screwy way. So then he screws him in the Rumble, right? He doesn't end up winning the Royal Rumble, doesn't get his title match, whatever. And then they end up having another match in the future. And that way he doesn't retire just yet. But otherwise, if that doesn't happen, then he's retiring, I think.
Nah, I don't. Nah, I think it's nah.
Well, Anna says, yep, he's done. You were frozen for a minute. The leaked Shinsuke tweet. Yeah, exactly. Had him translating a goodbye to Japan fans. That's true. I saw that. And he deleted it after that because someone must have, told him, hey, what are you doing? But basically, he said about that he's retiring. But he also says AJ is different. He has no real loyalty to WWE. He's the ultimate TNA indie guy. He's built different. He got matches left on the table to cement his legacy. Never wrestled Okada. He cemented his legacy by winning the WWE Championship. Period.
Didn't he wrestle Okada? Like, didn't he wrestle in fucking New Japan for like 6 years?
You know what? I don't think they did, bro. And I was watching it during that time.
Yeah, right. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I see your point, artist. To be honest, like who knows where his loyalty is, bro? Like, fuck, he's probably made more money in the last 10 years than he's made anywhere else.
That's a fact. He would have 100%.
Like, if he was still doing TNA in India and Japan, bro, no way. Like, he'd even be. Fuck.
Kenny's true too, by the way.
Yeah, but he doesn't give. I don't think he really gives a fuck about going. Like, do you think he's going to go to AEW, AJ Styles?
No. But Kenny's actual dream match was to face AJ at WrestleMania. Believe it or not, he came out and said that publicly. Yeah, but AJ ain't going to AEW. No fucking way. He's pretty loyal to where he is. I think he's pretty WWE loyal, and I truly think he wants to retire. Like, he's done, man. He wants to retire at the top. Why would he fuck his legacy by having other matches? You know what I mean? He already hit the pinnacle, man. WWE, whether you like it or not, is the be-all, end-all of professional wrestling. He achieved the ultimate goal there by winning the WWE Championship. Why lower yourself again? When he built himself up, literally, he went from Ring of Honor, TNA, New Japan, and then on to WWE. It just makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just reckon he's going to go to AEW. I mean, hey, it's pro wrestling, bro. Fuck.
You want to bet he'll be there for a hot minute watch? All right, I'll make a bet with you, artist. I'll make a bet with you. How about $10? Legit $10. I'll give you $10, which means I have to pay more to you, and you give me $10 American, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible, bro. Like, he'd go to AEW and be like, what the fuck?
Nah, I don't see it. I don't know why you think that. It's only $10. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Let's start the deal. I got to be up in a few hours for this watch along. I'm fucking cooked.
Are you going to join us for the watch along too?
I'm going to try to if I can wake up.
I'm trying to go as quick as possible, man. And I think we're doing good time, bro. We're not even at minute 30, an hour 30 yet. We're just over the hour mark, an hour and 12. But I'll try to get it as quick as possible. Anyway, we see Shinsuke and Tamatonga again backstage talking shit. I don't know what's going on over here, but I guess I'm a little intrigued with their history from Japan. We get a video package of Roman Reigns also ahead of the Royal Rumble, highlighting that he's part of the Royal Rumble match. And then we get the Miz and Dragunov, and this match went way too long, bro.
Yeah.
For me.
That match went way too long for me also, bro. Like, that just went on and on and on and on.
And I get it. I get it because you want to screw Miz totally over, but whatever. Anyway, I guess Dragunov does get the pinfall via the torpedo Moscow, as they like saying it, like a Moscow, but it's Moscow. Whatever. Yeah, the torpedo, the H-bomb, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. He takes a torpedo and a H-bomb, and then he pins him 1, 2, 3. And then backstage we get Solo Sikoa and the motherfucking Tongans and the Wyatt Six. I'm so done with this storyline. Why are they still going? All because of a lantern, bro.
Bro, like, I'll be honest, man. The Wyatt Six have lost a lot of fucking steam, bro. A lot of steam,
bro.
And bro, like, to be honest, like, it's Bo Dallas is just, he's a good performer, man, but like, he's not.
Is he though?
He is a very, very, very good. Yes, he's very good.
I think he sucks. He's not his brother, bro. There, I said it.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up. That's what I'm getting to. He's very, very good, but his brother was once of a lifetime talent. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
He's a generational talent, bro. Like, that's,
he is.
And yeah, he's one of those guys you can never get close to, bro.
Nah, absolutely not. And you're right. He's a fucking once in a lifetime type of character, man. It's a shame. I still can't believe he's dead, bro. But it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, they can fuck off my TV screen. I'm talking about the Wyatt Six. But anywho, after that, we see another Royal Rumble sort of card rundown, and we also see a video of Obafemi. But then we get the main event matchup, which again went way too long for my liking. It is an 8-man tag team match between the Vision in Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and Big Bronson Reed and of course Bron Breakker versus Jey Uso, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes. Everyone should know that listens to all of our shows that I absolutely hate multi-man championships. Not championships, as in tag team matches.
Yeah.
And again, I wasn't really a fan of this match, even though I'm sure it was fine for if you were in the arena and whatnot. But this match went for way too long as well, dude. Why so long?
Probably to get kill time.
I guess.
Dude, they had 8 guys. They had 8 guys in the match, bro. Like a match with that many people in it, everyone has to get their shit in.
I guess, and I'm not going to bother going through it, but basically, Jey Uso, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes win via a win. Did I say win with a V? We win a lot via disqualification.
I am Vin Hamin.
Vin Hamin, exactly. And anyway, they win via disqualification, and but it gets worse because the attack on Sami continues until Jacob Fatu's music hits. But the Samoan werewolf blindsides him. He sends Drew to the outside before leaving as we turn our attention to Sami in the ring, looking at the WWE Championship that was left behind. He goes to pick it up, but so does Cody Rhodes before they both get taken out by Bron Breakker's spear. He stands tall as SmackDown comes to a close. Suffer, I say.
Bro,
I mean, you're going to sit there like thinking you're the champ?
I mean, bro, to be honest, I agree with what the artist says. Cody Rhodes has become insufferable.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that too, man.
They got to pull the trigger on him, bro. Like, he's just a fucking twat, bro. Like, it's just gone on and on. Like, bro, we get it. You finished your fucking story. Now turn heel and kick someone in the nuts. Let's go. Like, he's boring.
Yeah, no, he is boring. It's true. Well, anyway, he's not boring. Let me rephrase that. He's just become stale. We need to change. That's what it is when it comes to Cody. Greetings to you, Adakara Blue. Yeah, it was an early one because we went to do it last night, but unfortunately, RBV wasn't around, so we're doing it now. But anyway, but thank you for joining us, by the way. Quickly, Piers, as we go to the end of the show, I got to get your predictions for the Rumble. So when it comes to the male Rumble, who you got, bro? Who's winning?
Goldberg.
Come on, bro.
Okay. Undertaker.
Yokozuna, you gonna tell me next?
No. I reckon Undertaker, and in the women's, Alundra Blaze.
Oh, what about Medusa?
Nah, she's got too much heat.
She does, but not as Alundra Blaze, brother. Definitely not. But seriously, who's winning the men's Royal Rumble?
Me. I'm actually secretly booked. I'm going to be coming out at number 26. I'm kidding.
God damn it, Piers. Give me your fucking pick. That hard.
Breaker.
Oh, that's risky. All right. I'm going to stick with Rollins if he's back. If he's not back, then I'm going with Reigns. So if Rollins in the match, I'm going with Rollins. If not, then it's Breaker if he's not there. So we'll see what happens there. What about the women's?
Chelsea.
Wow. It's a big pick. I'm going to go with Mummy. Only because of how over she still is, bro. Like, it's kind of weird, but I wouldn't be surprised if Liv wins it instead. But I'm going to stick with Mummy. But I will change. If Bianca Belair comes back, then it's Bianca. Because it makes sense for Jade Cargill, right? You know, they got the beef there. So if Bianca Belair is back, then I'm sticking with Bianca. But if she's not, then I'm going with Rhea. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, does Paige return today? Interesting, Mr. Joshua Jaquez.
Only to Pornhub.
Well, she has been training, as a matter of fact. So that's
for Pornhub?
That's a possibility. With Pornhub, yeah.
She's been training for Pornhub, so she's been...
I don't know, but... No, but in all seriousness, you're right, Josh. There is a chance, possibly. She has been training, so don't put it past her. But she's not winning it, though. She could make a special appearance, but
Oh, you want to talk?
We all covered up.
He's an insufferable cunt.
I'm not the biggest fan of hers, man, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not either. But I'm a hater, bro. And it's 1 a.m. and I'm tired.
All right, one more thing. Does AJ retire?
No.
Does anyone lose the championship? Does Sammy become champ?
Voila.
You do think that?
100%. I think Sammy over strong.
I agree with you, actually. I think Sammy will win it too because it is what it is. We're in Saudi Arabia. Yell to that. Well, in saying that, since you got to go, you're in a rush. Love me some page assets. 100 Arakara Blue says, Piers, before we go, tell them what you're doing, where they can find you and what you're up to.
You can find me on the Piers Austin channel, baby. We got the True Story Thursdays coming back. We've also got my live stream, which is going to be debuting in a couple of weeks, where I'm going to be going live by myself. I'm going to be spitting facts. And you know there is no caps in my rap, so make sure that you tune in, hit that subscribe button, come over to the Piers Austin channel. You're going to see me around HMG as well. I'm here whenever they need me, whenever they want me, whenever I get that call, I come here and then I get to talk with my homies, get to talk with my friends, and, man, get to be here with all of you at HMG. Thank you for having me. It's always an honor, always a blessing. I am grateful to be here, and thank you very much, Jimmy.
No, thank you, Piers, for joining me on the last second, which, I owe you big time for that, bro. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate that. But in saying that, you can find me at the PWC Network on the Twitter or at DJ Mass Effects, but I already told you guys about that issue. But anywho, follow me there on the X. Also, look out for the Royal Rumble watch along with myself. You also joining us too, right, Piers? If you wake up in time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
If I can, if I can wake up in time, for sure, man, I'll be there.
Yeah, so look out for that with Whoople Brandon. But more importantly, after that, we will be reviewing the show, and we're going to be talking about all things Royal Rumble. I don't know if I will jump on the watch. I will here and there, but we'll see. But also, you know where to catch me on all the other shows that is coming up. Direct Edge this Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern. Me, the Vet, and of course, the Professor Chabela Veracruz. Look out for that. And that's a wrap. So in saying that, I am Jimmy T. He is the truth. Piers motherfucking Austin. And you've been listening and watching the Smack Attack live on Hameen Media Group's YouTube channel. And of course, at patreon.hameenmediagroup.com for After the Fact. Go check that out there. Until next time, peace out and thank y'all.